Alright, now let's talk about best ways to actually promote your affiliate offers in those faceless YouTube automation videos. Step number one is to find an offer that actually goes right with the video topic. So you want to find something that aligns with the type of person that's gonna watch that particular video. If your video is a tutorial on how to make money completing surveys, then you can maybe find some offer that basically helps people make more money with those surveys, or it helps people make money by doing something else, or teaches them how to make money or something like that. And then you can naturally include that in the video, and it's gonna resonate with the person who watches that video. But if your video talks about, let's say for example, 5 ways to train your dog to not be inside, and then you randomly say, hey, if you want to see how you can make $500 a day trading crypto or whatsoever, click the link in the description box, and it's obviously not gonna work. So you want to find an offer that is actually related to the video topic, and that's why I actually showed you 5 different ways to find those affiliate offers. So if your videos are about online business, finance, and making money, you can go to a dedicated place for that, which is Warrior Plus. If your videos are about saving money, let's say, you can go to CPA Grip and find those giveaways that help people either save or make additional money by completing those surveys, by answering those giveaways and whatnot. And then if your videos are about dogs and pets and animals, you can refer to ClickBank or Digistore, go to that particular category like animals and pets, and then find like dog trainings or whatsoever, and then you can include that in the video. Now, once you find the right offer that actually resonates with the viewer, you will create a verbal and visual CTA in the first 20% of the video. CTA is basically call to action. So you want to create a verbal and textual, like visual call to action on the screen. So basically your voiceover artist or you says, hey, if you want X, click the first link in the description box down below, and you explain why they would need that, or you explain why that's going to benefit them and why that's actually going to help them with the problem that they might have, which might be the reason why they're actually watching your video. And then you also show it on the screen, you show some nice visuals, you maybe add some text, and then the text also might say click the link in the description box, and that way you're going to increase your chances of people actually stopping, paying attention to that call to action, and clicking the affiliate link in the description box. I will show you a couple of bad and good examples so you can get an idea of what I mean by this. And you always want to make sure that you have your first call to action in the first 20% of the video, because a lot of the people are actually going to drop off. So if your video is 10 minutes long, that would mean that you have to create a call to action in the first 2 minutes. Not in the first like 15 seconds or 20 seconds, but maybe on the like 30th, 40th, 50th second. So in the first 20% of your video. If your video is 1 minute long, then you will do it in the first 20 seconds, maybe a little less than that, but don't post videos that are 1 minute long. But anyways, if your video is 10 minutes long, do it in the first 2 minutes. And then once you create that call to action, you will also add a quick call to action, like a reminder at the end of the video. So if you had a call to action at the beginning and they maybe wanted to, watch through the video and then click the link in the description box later on, you just want to make sure that they actually remember to click the link in the description and not just, go to the next video and forget that they wanted to actually check out your link and your offer in the description box. So at the end, you will just say, what I personally like to do is I would say like, once again, if you want to see how I personally build my YouTube automation businesses and how I personally build my YouTube automation channels, click the first link in the description box and down below, and maybe I will say like, use the coupon code that to get 20% off or whatsoever. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. So that will be my CTA at the end of the video, and then I will show some visuals, like maybe I will show the sales page of the training program, and then the text would be click the link in the description or the link in the description or something like that. So that's how you can actually promote your affiliate offers. And let me show you a couple of good and bad examples. And so a good example would be a video that talks about, for example, 5 ways to get traffic to your website. And basically it attracts people who are interested in getting traffic to their website. They already have a website, they might be running a blog, they maybe have their own business on there, and they're interested in how they can get more traffic, how they can get more eyeballs. And then in that video, you mention in the first like 2 minutes, you say that there is a tool that actually does that for them. It actually helps them get organic traffic. It helps them rank their website higher, which is then going to get them organic and real traffic and grow their business and grow their website. And they can check it out by clicking the first link in the description box. And there you have it. There you have it at the top of the description. Best way to increase your traffic organically by 300%. And then you basically add a link to that tool, to that software, to that service, of course, your affiliate link. So this will be a great example right over here. It resonates with the viewer. It's something that they actually need. And a bad example would be, let's say, for example, a video that talks about how to grow on YouTube, like how to make videos your audience and the algorithm want, #1 secret to epic ideas, so like basically how to grow a YouTube channel. And then let's say in that video, like you want to promote some trading bot that helps people make money. It's obviously not going to work. It doesn't resonate with a viewer. You might get some sales. I'm not going to say you're not, like it's not entirely going to work. You probably would get sales, but it's not going to be as near as good as if you actually find something that actually resonates with the viewer, because they have a problem. That's why they're watching the video. In most of the cases, if it's educational content, let's say in this case, that would be they want to grow their channel, they want to get views, and that's why they're watching this video. And then if in that video you say, hey, here's a tool that can help you get better ideas automatically, that's going to help you rank higher on YouTube, that's going to help you grow your channel faster, you can check it out by clicking the first link in the description box. A lot of those people would actually click the affiliate link in the description box and sign up to that offer, so you can make money with it. So I hope you got an idea of how to actually successfully promote affiliate offers in your faceless YouTube automation videos and how not to do it. So once again, you want to make sure that it's something that resonates with the viewer, it's something that is going to help them, it's something that complements something that they're already interested in, and not something random that you think would convert well, even though it has nothing to do with a video topic.